Hey
everyone. So we're live. You'll see me through the misty lens here because I've got condensation on my camera, which is fantastic. Hopefully that'll clear up. We know that the app is live. The app is live, but the website is not. So we're just going to sit here. I'm going to keep refreshing it. You can see me refreshing it live on here. I've got Toby. Say hi, Toby.
Hey.
And I've got Liam. The chaos.
Hi.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
Really?
my AdMech left one up 125.
Oh, so we're just going through.
Oh, you've really got the full-on update then. I'm still waiting for mine to update. Could you check how badly sisters have been hurt, please?
Just go. This is anarchy.
How hard has Morven Var been hit? I know that she's one of the ones that's getting hit. I don't know how much.
Let's have a look. Morgan Val. How much was she before?
Hang on, let me get her up. I think she was like 190.
She's 185.
Oh, she was 170, so she's gone up 15 points.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
She's reasonable.
Could you check Retributors for me, please?
Retributors.
Still waiting.
They are 120.
Oh my god, okay. Right. That's quite enough. That's
good.
15 points up. That's okay. Christ. Sanctifiers?
They were 100 before, weren't they?
Sanctifiers were, yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think they are now?
110?
Yeah, 110.
Okay. Sisters has been hit hard.
My app still
What
hasn't
else?
updated. Are you on Apple, guys?
No,
No,
I'm on
Android.
Damn it.
Seraphim?
They
were 80.
Seraphim. I don't think people were like bumming Seraphims though, were
No,
they?
they
So
weren't.
No.
They're the same. They're the same.
Cool. I'm
To be
just trying to
fair,
think of
what's that new unit that was scouting and with the flavors?
Sanctifiers. They've gone up 10.
They've gone up 10. Okay.
So.
Well, obviously we've got to wait for the Apple to update, and then we've got to wait for the website to update. I'm just having a look here. Sorry, I put you up on the screen, Toby, so we've got something to have on the screen while I hit refresh.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, wait, did that? Oh no. I'm desperately just trying to get the my app to update.
Well, in the meantime, we could talk through all the EC changes were real.
Yeah.
T-Suns. Oh, Sangor Enlightened have gone down to 45. Terminators are the same.
Terminators need to drop in points, man. I mean, you can't have Victrix at the points they are and then 5 Terminators at 170. It's just...
It's a joke.
You just never
Victrix
see
only
them.
going to 240 is just like, okay, cool. They're now still the best army. Do you want to just confirm the chickens?
Ooh, Ballistari have gone up 30 points. Jesus. Chickens are scintillating. Here we go. Chickens are...
CK spoilers up to 390.
Good. Lord of Change is 270. Range weapon. Okay, so the Bolt of Change is flat 3, and the Rod of Sorcery is 2.
Yeah. We knew that then. But that's big because that means Scintillating Legion will probably be one of the best factions.
Yeah, scintillating, but also Index Demons. Like I think that Lord of Change and Kairos in there now is still very good. And then no, Kairos is right. Okay, so Kairos is flat 3 when you overcharge it, and then D3 when you don't. Okay, fine.
Fair enough. Yes, I got the Apple update. The update is live for Apple.
I've still not got it on mine.
Close your app.
I'm crying.
Close your app. Let's see. Any changes to Eldar that I can see?
Yes, up 15 everywhere.
Yeah.
Apparently Azrael's gone up. Liam, could you check how many points Azrael is for me, please?
What was he before? 120 or something?
115.
He is now 125.
Oh, it's gone up a
lot. Why are Dark Angels getting nerfed?
Yeah, I know. Oh, Tau got a points increase. What's gone up on Tau?
My Eldar.
Oh, Riptide's gone up 10. There we go.
Yeah, my Eldar was
Riptide's gone up 10, but so is Azrael.
Yeah, 260. So I need to drop a unit. That's fair enough. I mean, it's fair enough. So you just Yeah.
I don't understand why Dark Angels have gone up in points.
Because of you, Toby.
Yeah,
because
someone doesn't like you.
I'm fuming. I'm fuming. I'm mega bloody fuming. Oh dear me.
Oh yeah, Eldar. Should look at some Eldar changes.
Yeah, my list's gone up 60 points, which isn't bad. So
Oh.
I just drop a unit of Corsairs and I'm fine. It's not
I
Yeah.
still don't have this update, and that's making me furious.
I was just looking at Dark Eldar. I can't see any notes.
Witches, I think, were the hinted to go up. Witches and Hellions.
But Hellions are the same. But I mean, it seems bizarre to me to put anything up considering their performance. But yeah, Witches are the same. They look untouched to me.
Steeljacks went down, which is what Tom was looking for.
Still no update here.
Yeah, no update here either.
Mental.
So, I mean, they've absolutely bungled the update.
That's not news.
No, exactly. It's updated for some people, but not others. It's not on their app. It's not on their website. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh god. I'm wondering, is there any changes in Marines other than
If you check
Victrix?
eradicators and aggressors.
Oh, aggressors should have come down.
Yeah.
They have, good. Okay, because it was madness to have them the same points as Victrix.
Yeah.
You just look at it and go, in what universe? And I think aggressors
Yeah.
at 95
joke.
is tasty. But still, if you've got to choose between Victrix and aggressors, I don't think you're gonna. It's not a hard choice, is it?
No, exactly. Oh, okay. I uninstalled the app and then updated it, and now I've got the new points.
Okay, nice. Still nothing on that.
So,
What we really need is the website's update so we can actually get the data slate and
yeah.
a cohesive and complete look at the points as a total.
Right, I'm having a quick look through all of the... Right, Castigators, did you go up? Yeah, no, they didn't. Cool. Sacrosanct went up 10 for 10.
Good.
Dominions went up. Oh, wow, my list got hurt.
Yeah. Well, it was the best performing army until victory. I'm curious to know when.
My version wasn't.
No,
my version wasn't good at all. Maybe it's just skill issue. Immolator stayed the same. Cool. Right. Let's build my Sororitas list from the broken, dead corpse of this horrible
keep
slate.
refreshing this here.
Right. Demonofuge. Overpriced more than Vol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep calling it overpriced more than Vol just to annoy people.
So we're still waiting on the update on the website. You can update your Apple, but you might have to uninstall it and refresh it, just for those who are trying it at home. Oh my lord.
Oh, I'm 5 points over. No.
The cursed 5 points over.
I had an 80-point buffer and I've gone up 85. Ah!
What? Where's my... Oh, my Harley's army's gone over by 10 points because they put Eldrad up. What the fuck?
Why has Eldrad gone up?
I have no idea. Who? What the fuck? When was the last time you saw a winning army with Eldrad in it? Unbelievable. They are fucking... They're something special. They are something special.
Oh, that's very annoying.
Void Weavers haven't gone down somehow.
Do you know what? I think I'm actually just dropping the Demonofuge, and that's my only cut.
I wonder if Nids have been hit.
Nids getting hit would be funny.
They need to go up. They need to go up. Well, normally, they always fuck T-Suns, because no one likes T-Suns, so they just... Oh, shit, we forgot to put the points up for T-Suns, so quick, do that. Is there any change on the T-Suns, Liam? Can you see that until we get this munitions up?
Terminators didn't change. I think the characters have gone down a little. I'm sure the Infernal Master. I'm not sure. I honestly have not played them in such a long time. I just can't remember.
Hmm.
I think Magnus has come down a little bit actually. Looking at the points, he's 435. I don't remember him being 435. I think he was like 450 or something, 460. But Mutilifs have come down 5. I think they were 1.7. Oh, I can't remember. Honestly, yeah, we'll just have to wait for the document.
Yeah, I think so.
Rubes have come down 5.
T-Suns needed a little bit of love, although they.
Robots unchanged.
You've always got to be careful.
Unchanged. Sanguish Shaman.
Still no.
Unchanged. Yeah, the Enlightened have come down. That's the the guys on discs with the melee weapons. They've come down, or maybe they've not. Oh, I honestly don't know.
I'm just having a look through
Lots of people saying.
I think Armin's come down.
Yeah, but Araman was a bit poo, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think the Spawn have come down as well. The 65. I can't remember what they were before.
Okay, Sisters didn't get any rules change. Didn't get any rules changes. Agile maneuver. Agile maneuver. What's that? Agile maneuvers, star engines, and trigger effects. Trigger is changed to when an eligible vehicle unit from your army is set to make an advanced move. Range weapons get assault.
Wow.
Yeah, can't use aspect shrine tokens on characters now.
Oh.
Fire and fade. You can't embark or declare a charge.
Great.
Can't embark's a bit silly, but sure.
Can't embark was to stop Fuegan.
Yeah, but you just pop in the CP for that. So. Oh,
Josh.
fire and fade. Sorry, for Warhost.
Fade, yeah.
For Warhost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone's running aspect. So yeah, good hit. Why don't go? It's like, oh, this kid over here is just dominating the roost. Okay, well, what about this one that no one's playing? I'll punch him. It looks easier.
They've changed Skyborn Sanctuary, so
Yeah.
it's now one friendly unit that was eligible to fight this phase. So basically, you have to charge in order to get back in the transport. So yeah, Fire Dragons are not getting back in your transport.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that solves that issue.
Yeah.
But it might be an overcorrection, but it certainly hurts them.
Do you know where it makes it interesting though? Is like Jane Sar in a Falcon.
Yeah.
Because the Falcon gives her the
Reroll
unit
wounds.
reroll wounds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's too expensive for the package, but I guess that's.
It is, because the Falcon's so easy to kill.
Yeah.
It's just not worth giving your opponent 125 points to get reroll wounds once.
I've got to say, I absolutely love the fact that Ultramarines still have +1 to wound.
Shut up.
Insane.
Of course they do.
For fuck's sake. What are they doing?
Yeah. Ultramarines still have +1 to wound.
It's not that hard, Games Workshop. Just go, oh yeah, we've put loads of damage boost into Ultramarines, so maybe we should just we've got loads of unique units now, so maybe we can remove that +1 like we did for everyone else.
Yeah, it's a bit dumb.
Codex Space Marines.
Doesn't look like there's been.
I mean, the fact that Black Templars don't get +1. But
I know. Yeah, actually, I'm interested about the Black Templars Repulsor Executioner, because that was being spammed everywhere. Oh, that's gone up 15.
Oh, shut up.
I think there's been some over nerfs.
I think, are they high?
Well, I think let's have a look at the one that I think was going and becoming a lot cheaper.
I'm going to keep updating this as we go. Nothing.
Oh, Sangard still 125 and 260.
Yeah.
So they've rolled that back. That change. Did the Sanguinor go down? 130. Yeah, I think Sanguinor went down 10.
Okay. I've got Little Birds just told me that the Space Wolves new detachment is on the app. but not on the website.
Yeah, because they'd have pushed the update and cocked it up.
So
The problem is no one cares about Space Wolves, so.
No, it's actually pretty good. If
Well, there's Saga of the Beast Slayer, yeah?
is
no,
that what it's called?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it? That sounds familiar to me.
Oh no, that might not. No, Helm of the Beast Slayer. No, that's not. Saga of the Great Wolf.
I don't
No.
They all sound the same to me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It would. No, it's not on the app. It's not on my app, at least.
How many detachments did they have before?
Fuck no.
4 in Grotmus.
They've got. So they've
There's
got
5 in
There's
the app.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's previous Grotmus.
If I go to Wikipedia quick, I can do a quick check to see if there's any that are not on here.
Oh, apparently Grey Knights have had some nice reductions.
Oh no, I think one of those is. They only had 4 before, so.
It's Saga of the Beast Slayer, isn't it? I'm sure that was the name of the new one.
No, it's the old one.
No? Oh, okay.
Saga of the Bold's an old one. They've got
Saga of Great Wolf.
Great Wolf, that's the new one.
Okay. So they get basically at the start of your command phase, you can select one of the things below until the start of your next command phase. That hunting pack is active and applies to all Adeptus Astartes units. So Encircling Jaws, this unit can reroll advance and charge rolls. Hunter's Eye, each time a model in this unit makes a range attack, add 1 to the hit roll. Ferocious Strike, each time this unit is selected to fight, select either lethal or sustained. Okay, sure. Once per battle, when selecting a hunting pack for the Master of Wolves detachment, if Logan Grimnar is in your army, you can select a hunting pack you have already selected. So it's basically like Gladius for Space Wolves. So yeah, you can only select each of those once per battle, but Logan lets you reselect it. Fine. Strats, AOC, attacking. Yeah, AOC, except it's called the Faux Foreseen.
Is it actually different in any way? Does it get it
Nope.
for the phase? Just
well, it does, but the data slate overrides that, so you only get it for the activation.
Does the slate not only apply to that specific?
No, I think the wording of it is like so any like strats that reduce AP or something only last for 1 activation. I can't remember what the exact wording is, but something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Stratagems that worsen armor penetration. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Select 1 hunting pack from the Master of Wars. Okay, so you can select a different one. This is basically just Gladius.
It's Gladius for Wolves.
Each time model in unit makes a normal advance.
But they already get Gladius, so it must be different in some way, in a meaningful way.
So mounted and walkers can go through walls.
Yeah.
And models.
I think Logan's gone down in points. Not Logan, sorry, Bjorn.
Thundercav going through walls and units is horrific.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But they're also they're far less potent when they don't have access to -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yes, yeah, true.
But the dreadnoughts go through the walls as well. It's walkers.
Yeah, Bjorn or Murderfang going through a wall is quite entertaining.
So you've got fallback and charge, and if it's a Space Wolf, you've got advance and charge. And then you've got shooting. You've got +1 to wound and shooting, I think. To the end of the phase, each time rolling unit makes attack +1 to wound. So you've got +1 to hit and +1 to wound in shooting, and that's Adeptus Astartes. It's not Space Rovers locked.
Oh, nice.
That's quite smoothly.
Nice.
So you've got Oath of Moment with +1 to hit, +1 to wound, and then you've got your opponent shooting phase just after an enemy that's shot. Oh, so you just got a reactive move.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes.
Is it flat 6 or D6?
No, it's D6, and it's after you've been shot. So
okay. Well,
I mean,
so
on Thunderwolves
people...
it's fine because like there's very few things that's gonna like kill Space Wolves in one go, but D6 on Space Wolves, how effective is that?
well, it's one of those where you rarely want to go into the Thundercav without shooting them first, and that you've got to think about it.
Yeah.
And then you've got to be like, fuck, if I shoot them, it's going to make my a charge a 8-inch charge potentially instead of a 5-inch charge or whatever you set up. So
yeah, true.
Why
probably
are
more if you
Chaos
take the
Space
front wolf
Marines
away as well.
still so shit?
So mad.
Why? I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can play CSM at Red Dragon. Plug. Tickets are still available. But like now, yeah, they're just garbage. I think I'm looking at Sororitas still. I've lost a unit.
Mm.
It's
Well,
not the unit that I. Oh no, I've lost 2 units.
I was going to
Sorry,
say, because we've got 2 people here saying their bringers list has gone up 65, but one saying their champions list has gone up 120. So that's a meaningful difference.
My bringers list has gone up 165. Which stings. Yeah, 165 because I've lost. Oh no, sorry, I'm talking shit. It's gone up 85.
Okay.
It's because I hadn't added the second Seraphim in. I don't know if I want the second Seraphim though.
Come on, Games Workshop. If they drop this goddamn munitions field manual at fucking 1 p.m. or something.
I think the Hospitalar's gone up.
It usually does come out quite a bit after the app, so later in the
Oh,
day.
Celestine's come down 10 points. That's interesting.
It's up. It's up.
Nice.
Oh, it's now actually up.
Yes. Let's go. So points wise, let's jump through it. Or do you want to do the data slate first?
Do the slate first, yeah, for rules changes.
Okay, so sisters, I'm seeing it's on the screen now. Should be no changes there. 0 changes, yeah. Adeptus Custodes, 0 change. Mechanicus, 0 change.
Eldari.
Oh god! Oh god! The teacher's been out with a red pen. Okay, so agile maneuvers. The trigger vehicle unit from your army selected to move.
Yes, Star Engines is gone. Oh wait,
no, that's weird.
It's absolutely fine.
It has to make an advance move, so that stops you getting out of the vehicle.
Yeah,
so you can't advance to get out. God damn, I think the win rate's going to drop down quite significantly.
Good.
What's this? Skyborn Sanctuary that was eligible to fight this phase. Yeah, okay, huge. Warhost Detachment, let's go for them. Same Skyborn Sanctuary. Fire and Fade, not eligible to charge or embark within a transport. Okay, fair. Ability Shrine Token excluding character models. So that's just okay. So that's basically makes Fuegan and the Fire Dragon Brick less effective, 100% for sure. But they've also increased the points of the Fire Dragon unit, and they've also stopped it from getting back in a vehicle. So they've basically just killed the only anti-tank unit in the Eldar Codex. So I think they're going to get hit very badly from this. Again, I think it's an overcorrection as usual from Games Workshop. And also, weirdly, poor Azuman is going to be affected by this.
Oh no! Poor
it's a significant nerf. I think that's. I think a lot of people are going to leave Eldar. However, Josh.
Yes.
Look at Drakari.
Oh, okay. First, everything in order, Liam. No change to Shasta and Atara.
Oh, no, genuinely, just look at Drakari and Thousand Suns.
I want to. Have they actually? So no changes anywhere so far. I've just started collecting Drakari.
It's just that Venoms can split the hand of the Archon.
Oh, okay. So that's good. So now I'm going to get double scout with something, which is.
But you can also put all the good weapons in one Venom. I think that's a great change for Drakari.
It's okay.
Hand of the Archon's a good unit.
It is a good unit, especially when you go to OC3.
But the problem is you didn't want to pay for that big brick. The fact you can split them is massive. I think that's really good.
It's good. Is it good enough to supplant the Kabalite Warriors with the sticky? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, yeah, okay. I was expecting a bit more. I'm not going to lie. Sorry.
Terminator meta for Custodes. Let's go.
Have you seen Custodes? I haven't seen it yet.
I'm sorry, I'm really jumping and having a look at it. So the only major rules changes from what we haven't discussed yet is Thousand Suns, because that's the demon detachment.
Well, and Emperor's Children.
Now affecting. Oh yeah, it's Emperor's Children for a random thing that isn't ever played.
Model from your army makes an attack if the transport model is disposed. Okay.
Giving you Land Raider rerolls isn't terrible. But
yeah. Where are we then? So Necrons, nothing. Orcs, nothing. Space Marines, nothing. Fuck off. Space Wolves, there's nothing in there. Tau, nothing. T-Sons. Okay, big one. Let's go through this. So Destiny's Ruin, Psychic. What does this tell us? Thousands of Scintillating Legions. So that's what they've added, right, Liam? That was what you
Yeah,
The,
it's
thought,
the
literally the
demons
same.
now get access to the cabals, yeah.
which is
So
great. I mean, I don't see a reason why not.
No, exactly. It's really good. It's a nice. It now makes them somewhat relevant,
Mm.
which is good. Warp spiders only went up 10. That's interesting.
Yeah, but you combine it with all the other
it's
increases.
Eldar are very like
I
there's
think
probably a build in there somewhere because that codex is deep, but I'm glad it's going to take
Yeah.
a while to figure it out.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest.
Tyranids, nothing. Okay, fine. I'm going into munition because you guys are so eager. Sisters. Okay. So,
Sisters got hurt
holy
badly.
shit. Okay, so wow. Okay, close to 20% increase in Canon S. Mental.
Sorry, do you want to hear? I think possibly the most egregious bullshit ever.
Go on.
Demonic Incursion. The 4-up Feel No Pain has gone down 15 points.
Yeah, but have they made it a 5-up or is it just
No,
There's no
because obviously
change in the
we've looked at the
points.
change. So there's no
That
change.
say
It's
the changes
just gone down
wow.
15.
So demons. Did we look at them?
Oh, I saw it, guys. Forge Fiend has gone down in points for CSM and Chaos Lord in Terminator armor. We're sorted. New meta.
That's nice.
Okay.
Chaos
Sisters
demons
in it.
aren't actually in the slate anywhere, so I wonder if that that enhancement has. Let's have a look.
Custodians have had a big points drop, which I think they've been in a bad place for a while. So I think
Yeah,
maybe
they
it makes
needed
a bit
some
of a
love.
change. Also, Eldar getting nerfed massively helps them because I think Eldar
Death
just
Guard's only change was to Rotigus.
What did they do?
They made him more expensive.
Oh, so.
Reavers went up, Ravager went down for Drakari, and that's it. And
that
it's only
that
6.
wasn't on the app, interestingly. But sorry, I'm just going
Yeah,
through this in
there we
order.
go. So the endless GIF is now 5-up. Feel no pain. That's a huge nerf.
So
Oh wait, what?
Yeah. So I
What's that?
suspected this because I heard about this change the other day, and I thought the only reason it made sense was if they made it a 5. It's in the app, but it's not. I can't see it on the slate anywhere. That's a
They've not
huge nerf.
changed it.
fuck.
Wow.
What did they do to
lots
my
of more-
boy? They've killed Eldar so bad. They've killed it so bad. They've hit it with. They've treated it like T-Sons, for God's sake.
Good, put it on the ground.
They're gone. They're gone. Black
It's
Templars.
okay though, guys. They've nerfed Ultramarines, right?
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Shan up 25 points.
So what do we think? Black Templars, they needed some love, but they've not really had anything. Their main blocks haven't come down. They've just
Oh,
dropped
it's
some
alright, guys.
points.
Kato Sicarius is down 25 points.
What?
Yep.
What?
Kato Sicarius down.
Oh, that's the new one because the old, but people were
Yeah,
taking the
'cause
old
it was
one, weren't
shit.
they?
So he's down to
Yeah, yeah.
95.
So
Okay.
we've had no change to Chaos Knights in terms of rules. The despoiler's gone up 15. Do we think that's an important
Yeah.
break point? I don't think it is.
No,
I don't
they
think
just
so.
dropped the
Thunderstrike went down 15 points. Whew.
Thunderstrike. What?
Toby,
The,
you're getting excited. You're jumping so far ahead. We can't discuss any of the other
Sorry.
changes.
Sorry, I'm seeing Space Marines. I only care about Space Marines.
Yeah,
You
well,
guys are nerds.
His true colors come through.
I know, right? Yeah, Space Marines are fucking stupid at the moment. We know that much.
TTP.
Forge is stupid. Nothing interesting on Chaos. It's just weird. Dark Angels, you've covered it. Azrael goes up. The Black Knight's coming down. Does that affect you in any way?
Nope, they're still shit.
Yeah, okay. Still not taking on. Death Guard, Land Raider comes down, and Rotagus goes up. You've covered that one. Death Watch goes up slightly. Drakari, Ravager down. Okay, Ravager is one I've been thinking about taking, actually, so I think that's all right. Reavers going up, that's fine, but actually playtesting them, I'm not really using them that much. No noticeable change there. Empress Children, huge number of points drops here. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
All on the
Depends if you're going to run the
characters.
demon detachment or not. What Empress Children? Did you say?
Yeah, Empress Children have all gone down. So Chaos Spawn down 10, Terminator's down 15, Demon Prince without wings down 15, with wings
Yeah.
up 15. Fair. Keeper of Secrets down 30, Chilaxi down 40 points. But she was. Why was she 380? That's from when they were busted.
So she was exactly. She was still priced from having the 5-up Feel No Pain. She got like a very
Yeah.
small points drop when they changed the rule, and obviously It was the fact that Feel No Pain that made them good.
Yeah.
Um,
GSC no points changes because no one knows what they do. So they wouldn't know how to balance it anyway.
Hi.
Yeah, that'll do.
Leave my boys
I'm
alone.
actually
Leave my
the
boys
next
alone.
Grey Knights having little points tickles.
They had no rules changes. Little points tickles. Does it affect them? They weren't bad anyway. I don't think.
No,
I've
but
like
they
in teams.
intercept.
They were so strong.
I'll be interested to see what purgation squads look like now. Because I think, with mixing that with purgation squads mixed in with Razorbacks could be quite good. 195 points for that package. You're getting extra AP on your silencers, all that kind of stuff, or whatever, psi cannons. So I think you could put some hurt on people with that.
Enemy units pinned. Okay, so they're there for movement manipulation, which is, yeah, I suppose maybe that's got some use. I don't think I've seen much of them on the table, to be honest.
No, it's all been purifiers, just because everyone's been playing Warpbane, and purifiers are obviously absolutely incredible in that detachment.
Yeah. And Inceptors, which are the
move shoot move.
Move shoot move, have gone down as well.
Again, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Interceptors, like potentially in 10 mans, could be quite interesting for like move shoot move, screen your opponent off the board, set up with all your purifiers for then the big go turn the turn after, because they don't, obviously without access to much in terms of advance and charge, they do struggle a bit more, but also suddenly like we're up downing units with move shoot move.
Well, Imperial Agents, they've not changed the points. That's fine. They're perfectly balanced as they are, obviously.
Yeah, best army out there.
Yeah. Imperial Knights, lots of points drops. They needed it desperately,
I think. They're such a bad situation.
But I wonder if the 10 points here and there is going to help them out in a meaningful way.
Yeah, I'm not sure it does.
I don't think so.
Played a defender and a bunch of armigers, so you've gone down 10 points.
Maybe it helps you get an extra enhancement in there. I don't know. It's not going to change much. Photon. So these are ones. Oh, they're not big points drops.
I don't think they needed crazy points drops, because like the units that have had the points drops are really good ones. So like the Steeljacks at 170, because what you take 18 Steeljacks now. You're looking at what, 240 for no, 340.
Yeah, you're saving 30 points. So again, it depends. It'd be good to have someone who plays Voton really to understand whether that makes a big meaningful change. But
Tom, obviously, who does play a reasonable chunk of Votan, was saying the one that he wanted to go down in points was Steeljacks, so that he could then spam them.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, it's not huge, but maybe it makes a difference. Necrons, no change. Okay. Orcs, no change.
Yep. Why? I too enjoy being bummed by 20 orcs and gas.
It's fine. I mean, they were not in a good place anyway, so they needed an uplift.
They did, yeah.
Codex Space Marines is the one. Aggressors coming down just makes perfect sense. But actually, did they need to come down? Yes, they did. But the reason that they obviously needed to come down is because Victrix was so much better and they were equally costed that it didn't make sense. So instead of anyway, I'm just going to get fixated on that. I can't stand it. That's a good change for me. Aggressors, they're not on the table ever at the moment, so good. Sicarius comes down. Centurions go up. That's to help with the Raven Guard issue. Eradicate is coming down. Fair enough. I think, again, that's a reaction to how Gravis is in no meaningful way as good as Victrix. Aggressive Khan coming down. Makes sense. He's the foot-slogging White Scar guy that no one takes. He's actually got good rules. Giving a unit Lance is nice. But still. Lieutenant coming down. That's cool. Nice little quality of life. Lethal hits unit. Storm Speeder coming down.
Yeah, the one that gives +1 to wound into monster vehicles. Obviously, that has seen a lot less play in Codex Marines because they've got it in Oath. Mm-hmm. But for non-Codex Marines like Dark Angels, that's a really good change. Like I think
it's
we're
great.
like, especially me as a like, because that's Raven in Dark Angels as well. So I think
Mm.
there's a lot more to that now, and potentially that with the land speed of Vengeances, I think you could have a really nice little shooting package to sort of back up that push.
I love it. I was actually using them early doors when the when the codex first came out, just because they were a lot cheaper. To be fair, they've gone up quite a lot since then. Even with things like, because I'm an Imperial Fists fanboy. Yes, you've got one thing that can be oathed over here, but that gives you a second oath effectively, which is never a bad thing in terms of your up boost. I'm interested in exploring the possibility of a Thunderstrike with Gravis heavy intercessors, because the 2 damage now with the +1 to wound means they are actually killing vehicles, which is spicy. So I'd be interested. I'm gonna play that out. That's just me. That's memeing because I love heavy intercessors, and I just want a Gravis detachment that they're never gonna give it me. Anyway, Vanguard, they've gone up. Victrix, they've gone down for 3 and up for 6. Is that going to stop people taking them, Toby? What do you think?
Not even close.
No. Oh,
I
we've
think
lost Toby.
Victrix,
You probably just run 2, maybe 3. But I still have 2 at least.
I think 2 was the sweet spot anyway.
No, 3 is pretty fucking broken.
Yeah, 3 is broken, but like 2 is fine. 2 is fine. Oh, we've lost
am
Toby.
I back, guys? Can you
Yeah,
hear me
yeah.
now?
Sorry, I'll just take you off there. Maybe stop
So,
sharing screen. That'll help.
yeah, I've just stopped sharing the screen. Yeah, so Victrix is still the best army, I think, in the game. I think it will be helped with the fact that Scintillating Legion is a very good counter, and that's just had an uptick.
Mm.
But my immediate thought is every team's player needs Ultramarines,
Yeah.
and
Sad.
every team's list probably needs Scintillating Legion, like as the initial 2. It's a little bit. I just think in the context of like Sisters being hit as they are,
Yeah.
fair enough. They deserve to take a hit, but
Well, I think
the
Victrix have
fact that
changed the meta so much, though. Like,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
where meta, I think
It's
where
egregious.
Admech were really strong, I think they
Yeah,
didn't have a really answer to the Victrix problem.
no,
So,
exactly. So we've gone out of the frying pan of Sisters and Admech being extremely good,
yeah,
and into the burning, flaming bonfire of death that is 20 Victrix Guard, because Calgar's not gone up. None of the supporting characters have gone up. It's
no.
literally just Victrix. They're not taking any Vanguard vets. So Raven Guard, which is a pretty, like, not actually that good
No,
anymore. Like, it's been
no.
solved now. People worked out how to beat it. It's not that good.
You're not seeing it
Um,
anywhere near the top of tournaments at all. I mean, it had a
no,
bit of, it had like, what 2 weeks of people being like, oh, Jesus, look what this could do. I mean, like you said, it's been
yeah,
solved. Why?
yeah.
Why?
Well, there's and like Victrix, I do think will be solved. And like I do think that things like Dark Angels are probably the one to do it, because the Lion just very happily one shots
Mm.
Victrix blobs.
I actually think the new Emperor's Children detachment's very good into Victrix as well.
Agreed as well. Yeah, I think the fact that they're able to offset wounding on 5s with their chainswords is really good. And also just additional AP. Just
It's
just
the amount. It's
make,
the amount of AP you can throw at them. Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
You can
It's
get
how much AP.
Yeah.
So they're winning on 4s
Which
because
is
they get a +1 strength, right? Is that right?
yeah, exactly.
Well, I think this is where Flawless Blades come in, because you can now basically, if you take the
Oh,
footprints,
yeah.
you can get Flawless Blades up to AP5, and you can armor contempt that. Like,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I think it's honestly a good answer.
Space Wolves had a lot of love here. Nothing meaningful, I guess. Maybe Grey Hunters.
no.
No. Okay, never mind.
Bjorn going down is good. Murder Fang going down. Though, like, and the Venerable Dreadnought, with the context of the detachment, allowing them to also
Yeah.
through walls, I think is really good. Wolf Scouts staying at 105. I think, to be honest, we were probably expecting that, because, like, they're not really seeing as much play, but they are a very, very good unit that I think people are sleeping on.
But it's still expensive for 6 models of scouts. So
Yeah,
it's...
I mean, when you look at what they do, with like the plus one, like they can quite happily kill a vehicle turn one.
Okay.
Just as a 6-man scout unit, like their damage output is genuinely quite scary, and they trade up very efficiently because as soon as they're away from other units, they're getting +1 to wound. So in terms of trading, they are killing basically any trading unit, but can also snipe out key units as well.
Okay, so then we go on to Tau. I mean, breachers and strike teams coming down. People are still going to spam what they called the wayfinders, pathfinders.
Yeah,
They're still spamming those, so no change there. Riptide's going up 10. I mean, I'm never sure. I've never built a Towler, so I don't know whether these tiny changes. Most people are taking 2, maybe 3 because they're so good. So it adds up to 30 points. It usually means you've got to drop a unit somewhere.
Yeah,
You can find the points.
I think they can find the points. I mean,
You can find
100%. They just drop a unit, a Crete or something.
yeah.
I think you're missing the spiciest change here, boys. Storm Surge down.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. I was like,
was
the Storm Surge down 40, you say?
Yeah,
I do
that
like
piqued
the
my
Storm
interest,
Surge,
I'm not
right?
gonna lie. Yeah, dude, it's a beast.
It's pretty funny.
Uh,
A lot of
I
people
would
getting
take-
a Storm Surge for Christmas, I think.
I think that's a significant change, honestly.
Well, it's
Yeah, no,
it's
agreed.
a 10% drop.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mutilith Vortex. Sorry, I've jumped down.
Yeah, no, I'm into it. That's a lot of changes for T-Sons from
The
the...
Yeah,
changes for
Mutilith down 5.
T-Sons. I mean,
Rubric Marine's down.
potentially this opens up. Well, definitely the demon detachment, but also potentially the vehicle detachment.
Agreed, yeah. I mean, all of
Fortunes and
Fiends
Preds going
have
down.
solid abilities, and they're 120 points now for a T10 chassis. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen before when you only just needed to lower the price of a Ballistus Dreadnought for it to eventually get good. But like Mauler Fiends, 3-up save, 5-up invuln, they take a bit of getting through.
Well, it's
so
the
I
same
think
with Emperor's Children, but they're better, much, much, much better in Emperor's Children.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't remember
It's
the
a bit of
rules.
punch that T-Sons otherwise don't have. They just reroll charges in T-Sons. If you target the target with a Psyker, then they get to reroll their charge or something.
I think
you can heroically intervene for free as well.
Okay,
what
that's
I am
my
most excited for though is on the next page, and that is Carnifex's down 25 points. Or 50
they were so overcosted. They were so overcosted.
180 points for 2 Carnifexes. Let's go.
Screamer Killers.
Wow, down 50 points. That's insane. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
great.
Let me get my Crusher Stampede list ready, and I'm going to run at you with everything, and it's going to be beautiful.
But also Carnifex is an invasion fleet with a 5-up Fiona Pain or a pain in the dick to deal with. Yeah.
You put Carnifexes in invasion fleet with Old One Eye. That unit is not overly expensive now. I'm trying to see where Old
It's
One
quite
Eye is
expensive. It's quite expensive. It's still quite expensive, but it's significant. Now you might take it. That's the difference. Before, I mean, yes, I think was it John Lennon who was running Carnifexes for the longest time.
330 points. Yeah, Old One is 150.
Yeah, but so before it was pushing, well, above obviously, and it was just never. You were never going to take that because what are they? Toughness 8, toughness 9.
Yeah, it's
I'll tell you what. Where this is also really interesting is the tunnel detachment. Carnifexes with Old One Eye popping up in the tunnel detachment.
Because I was exploring that because I wanted it in my list, but I couldn't justify the cost because then they get the ignore cover and they get the sustained hits coming in with full rerolls from Old One Eye. So suddenly that combo, that package is usable. So
that's really interesting.
I would expect to see that, especially then when you've got the follow-up charge 6 inches, which is just beautiful.
I'm so ready to murder people with Carnifexes. Let's go.
That's really cool. Yeah, Screamer Killer going down 10 is nice as well. That's not really seen too much, is it?
No, and that's actually, if you look at the profile, it's great. It's a shame it's not damage 4.
Was it like AP2 damage 3, 10 attacks or something?
I can't remember. I'll get it up on here.
Yeah, 10 attacks at 10, 2, 3.
Which is a great offensive profile. It was just easy to kill. Still T9. Carnifexes. Oh, they're T9, sorry, but they're 8 wounds, so they're not hard to chew through.
They're 2-up
They
save.
do have a blood
on
surge,
opposed.
don't they?
Yeah,
They,
and a
they
blood
do have a
surge.
blood surge. Yeah, I mean,
Is it
it's a,
not a D6 plus 2 blood surge as well?
it's a great change
That-
for them because obviously
Yeah.
if they're coming down 6 as well in the tunnel attachment, you shoot them. Yeah,
Yeah,
potentially.
if you blood surge, like if you're really wanting to mess with someone, you put some Raveners to make the tunnel, get old One Eye and his kind of fixes out, shoot one unit, charge another unit,
Hmm.
wait to blood surge into a third and kill that in their turn. You could really for like I know obviously you're spending 330 plus some Raveners there to do that, but potentially that's a lot of toughness to put in someone's backlog.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I think they're maybe useful. They've been waiting for that for a long time because they're just unusable. But
Well, One Eye gives them reroll hits, doesn't he?
full rerolls to hit,
Yeah.
yeah. Which is why with the tunneler, when you get the sustained hits on them, you can take the devourers if you like. So and you take 2 sets of those, so each one has 24 shots.
I'd be tempted by the Death Spitters with Slimer Maggot,
Yes,
like just to get some AP in there.
that's the one that most people go for in the end because the lack of AP is a bitch. So
I'm
yes,
also wondering though, with the ignore cover, and sustain, do you go for Stranglethorn cannons? AP1 ignores cover damage too.
it's just the D6+1 is a
Yeah.
bitch. But yeah,
Blast, isn't it?
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
blast. You're killing most Marines with that kind of profile. The only problem is it's the lack of strength 8 is a bit sad.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can't
know what,
double
they-
up on them. Sadly, you can only take 1 set. So the difference
So
between
Gatling
the Death
cannons,
Spitters and the Devourers is you can double up. You can double bubble.
composition.
oh, that's a
Sadly,
bit naff.
yeah. And also remember, you're losing some of your combat output, but that's what Old One Eye's for. So fair enough.
Old One Eye does kind of just smack people to death very easily.
He does. So anyway, so World Eaters, Angron's down 20.
Yeah, no other changes. Just on 20. I
Okay.
look at his data sheet; it's not changed.
Yeah, Goremonger's down, Lord Juggernaut up, Slaughterbound up, and a few meaningful changes to the Berserker Warband enhancements.
Yeah, so this hurts the 20 bricks, which I think is quite a good thing. Like 50 Berserkers was unpleasant, but like I don't want to see Berserkers themselves getting hit. So hitting the Juglord is great, I think. I don't really feel like the Slaughterbound and the damage enhancement needed to go up. I think that's a little bit much. But yeah, like it's
Well, the
it's
Brazen
pretty
Eye,
solid.
was that the -1 damage or the film? Which one was that one? I can't quite.
Helm of Brazen Eye is -1 damage.
-1 damage, yeah.
Well,
it
so that was being spammed on the Demon Prince.
It was an auto include, so makes sense for it to go up.
It was a while ago. It hasn't. It's really favor. When as people transitioned to the 50 Zerka build, they stopped. They cut the Demon Prince, and because they just didn't have the luxury of taking something to make that cheaper, because they just had to spend too many points on Zerkas.
Yeah.
So to be honest, it's more so been Battle Lust that's seen a lot more play. The one that rerolls charges and gives +1 to charge. But I think we did see a lot of Helm in the early days, and I think maybe Helm Prince plus Angron could have been quite nasty. So the fact that they're kind of preemptively going, okay, we're just going to make sure that's not.
Well, it's interesting you should say this, because I think it lines up with what we've seen earlier when we were looking at these points. They seem to be in a world that was a month ago, month and a half ago.
That's always the case, though. The slate never reflects the meta 3 weeks before.
No.
Yeah, I've spoken to a few people before about that, and apparently it's all down to the length of time that it takes to translate all of the documents, and to make sure that the intent is correct in all the different languages.
I see.
We are all competitive players. We all know how people kind of will take the tiniest comma in the wrong place and use that to their advantage, because we do all agree to play rules as written, everything like that. But then to try and do that across so many other different languages, for us, example, if we turn up to the WTC and French and go, well, we've been playing it like this the whole time because our translation is this, and we go, well, that's completely different to ours. That could then cause some really serious issues. So that translation process takes so long.
But I think that's where Hello, Liam.
Sorry.
Liam just died in Ark. Liam just died in Ark.
Yeah.
The Chaos Demon footprints finally gets load up. Finally, just like all
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
let's
CSM Demon Princes. Let's go.
go.
Sorry.
Has it changed?
There's a separate document for Chaos Demons. So I've just been scanning through it.
Oh,
So
is there? That's bizarre.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, there's a separate one for Marines as well.
What? Why is that not included in the data slate?
They've
I'm not
decided
sure.
to do that in the faction packs. That's how they're doing it instead.
Oh, that's stupid.
So Terminator Assault Squads have changed, and Shadowmark Talon did get that. I believe the technical phrase is bumming.
Terminator Assault's good because they needed some love. 100% they needed
They
some love.
did, and they've just had the new stuff. I'm just trying to find
Yes.
Shadowmark Talon. Let's just have a quick look at Shadowmark Talon. I can't see any changes on there.
What's this?
Where is it?
Shadowmark Talons had a Adeptus Astartes models in your movement phase. The bearer's unit is in strategic reserve for the purpose of setting this unit up on the battlefield. Treat its current round its number being one higher than it actually is. Okay.
Oh, so they can't rapid ingress it. It's
Yes.
the turn one rapid ingress they're
Yeah,
stopping.
that's fine.
Page
16 for the assault terminators apparently, so I'm just going to jump to that. What am I seeing? No change.
No, nothing.
They've changed.
Thunderhammer. No.
They've changed the picture.
Yeah. They've changed the picture.
At the start of the fight phase each time. Okay, so I think that was when you charged. You used to take a battle shot.
It was, yeah.
So now they've changed it to at the start of the fight phase. So that's okay. It's good.
And then the FAQs, I think, on page 42.
Okay, I'll just jump to that. 42. One relic shield.
That's painful. The Thunderhammer for the captain with jump pack. You can't get rid of the chainsword now, so I think the Thunderhammer might be gone for that.
What, they've just made a new model with a Thunderhammer and a Storm Shield.
No, it was with a chainsword.
Was it?
And I think so I think the
No way.
Yeah, that's a bit poo. I'll have to check what that looks like in the app.
This model's that is what? I mean, because everyone was spamming him, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really strange. Just Nightmare Hunt attachments new for CSM. That's
Captain
boring.
Jump Pack. I'll just add him to my app actually.
It's got a Thunderhammer in the app.
Good.
So what's it trying to tell me? This model's equipment with a heavy bolt pistol and a starch chainsaw, it can be equipped with a relic shield. Is it just giving you the option?
Yeah, so this model's heavy bolt pistol and chainsword can be replaced with one Thunderhammer and relic shield.
Yeah.
So basically, you can't swap them out individually. You just have to swap for Thunderhammer and shield.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, got a bit sidetracked there. Land Raider Crusader gets the Land Raider keyword.
Yeah, I don't get that. Is that relevant?
It might be in some of the. Have they updated any of the new attachments? There are no more Grotmus, right?
No, the Space Wolves one was the last one.
Space Wolves is out now. But
has that got a Land?
Yeah, it is.
Has it got a Land Raider keyword in there somewhere? I'll just search that.
I heard the Corn Demons were getting a change as well. I can't see any change anywhere.
Okay, no change in the FAQ. That's it. That's all it is for Marines. I was hoping that they might make Victrix a 3+ save just to make them manageable, but no, fine. Never mind. Okay, sad face. So, what do we think then? Let's consider this for teams now. So, obviously, we've got
Ultramarines.
Well, Ultramarines seem to unfortunately be up there because most people can't handle spamming Victrix still.
I think we might actually see a lot of Lords of Change because you can have them in Thousand Suns and in Demons.
There's a very good chance people bring both.
And looking at that, I would be very tempted to play both.
The issue with the T-Suns detachment is there's absolutely zero buffs to like damage or anything like that. It's a lot of like movement shenanigan strats, and
So a flat 3
it's
damage
like the
chicken.
suite of strats is like, yeah.
I mean, they've gone up in points as well. I mean, the
Yeah, it's
D3 damage is nice, but is it game winning? You know,
So
Well,
they can
it's
now
gone
cast
from
spells and
D3
stuff.
to flat 3, and they've gone up 15 points.
it's,
And then you couple that in with flat 3 damage, right? And then suddenly it's AP 4.
In scintillating.
in scintillating. Yeah.
No. In because they do the spell, right? So they do
If
the
you
spell to
roll
get the
an
extra
11
AP.
with no access to rerolls.
But
Yeah.
you push it. So on 3 dice,
Yeah,
that's
but the
only
chance
like,
of that happening is what, like 10%?
all right. So it goes to AP 3 instead.
But even the chance of that's like 35-40%. You need a 9. It's like, it's
What
not
about
high.
what about full rerolls on the indirect?
Full rerolls to hits what, 10? So again, like this is the thing. Like the nerf to T-Sun's rules was significant. Like the data sheet's getting better is nice, but the rules haven't changed. The chickens being allowed to do them is nice.
Yeah.
But, oh, sorry. The percentages I've given are on 2 dice. I guess you add the third dice
Yeah, you
in,
had a
it
third. Yeah.
increases it
It's
substantially. But
but
it's
then there's a
still like,
50-50 you're taking D3 mortals then.
yeah.
Yeah, but on a big chicken, how much do you care about taking D3 models compared
No,
to?
you don't. But
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's
Yeah.
if it's 50% of the time you're taking D3 mortals though, that'll when they finally reach you, you're going to regret having like 5 less wounds or something.
Yeah, I mean, let's have a quick
Potentially.
look at the T-Suns one. So change host. So the strats are, you've got -1 to hit in shooting or fight phase. You've got, you've got that silly sister strat where you have to fight demons instead of the T-Suns. Fine, it's 2 CP. You're never using it. You've got a reactive move, but it's conditional on being wholly within 6 of T-Suns to begin with. Well, it's D6 or flat 6 if you're wholly within 6. You've got can't target you loan up 18 on demons that aren't monsters, so you can't do it on big birds. You've got -2 to charge, and then you've got uppy downy, but you can't do it unless you're within like further away than 3 inches. So like the suite of strats is like, it's fine. There's some nice tricks in there, but there's nothing to like buff damage or do anything crazy.
So what's our solution to these two?
To
Like
which two?
the Victrix and these shooty demon bitches. I mean, Eldar's dead, right? That's undoubtedly they're done. That's game.
Yeah.
You
And
need,
guard.
you need high AP to beat up Victrix, because at the moment you are seeing it's basically a 2-up stat check with incredibly efficient damage output and speed, because they've got, at the moment it's either going to be Redemptors or Vindicators as their fire support.
Yeah.
And then 18 to 20 Victrix Guard across the board. So you need high AP to be able to deal with them. That's why I think that Dark Angels are actually in a pretty good spot, because the Lion with AP 4 and his ability to still be wounding those Victrix Guard on 2s or the Redemptors on 2s, and he's one-shotting the what are they called? The Victrix, but also rerolling the ones to hit and wound. Like it's pretty. And are you going to AOC your 6-up to be a 5-up on your Victrix on a guard?
Yeah. I was curious. I think Manny took 10 Banshees to the event on the weekend because he was expecting to come into Victrix as well.
Yeah.
And with the aspect host, there's a strat in there that allows you to ignore AP modifiers. So I think that's what he put them in there for. But sorry, my head's going to Eldar to see if it's still workable. I don't think it. Into the Victrix, I think Eldar will still work because you only need your Fire Dragons to jump out, pop a Redemptor, and then you can go 10 Banshees into a Victrix Guard unit and pretty much mop it up because the -1 to wound doesn't matter. So there is play for Eldar, I think, still, but solely in that capacity because they haven't got a lot of units. So it doesn't matter if you've lost a lot of your mobility. Dark Eldar, I just don't see how they're meaningfully improved in that meta. They don't really have a lot.
Well, like no, well, like think about it. So one of like Dark Eldar's worst matchups was Eldar. which have just
Yeah.
taken a massive hit. That's huge for Dark Eldar. So actually, Dark Eldar not getting that much better is irrelevant if everything else got worse.
But are
Like,
they good into Victrix? Do we think? I'm not.
well,
They've
no,
got
but
high
but there's
AP
so
and
many more things to
anti-infantry.
worry about, dude. You can still like if Dark Eldar are good into like 70% of the field, that's phenomenal.
No, but I'm just thinking purely about that puzzle at the moment.
But I think as long as you've got 2 or 3 good answers to it, which you do in Scintillating and Emperor's Children, then I don't think you need to hugely worry about it. It's
Well, I think it's for me. It's yes, you need 2 answers to it, but you also need several things that aren't going to get completely bummed by it.
I think Chaos Knight's
agreed.
probably okay into it, but I don't actually know. I don't know.
CK, so like CK and Tau, are superficially they look like they'd be solid,
But then they get bummed.
and then they shoot, and then they blood surge, and
Yeah.
then they're in you.
Yeah,
and
fair enough.
if they're both properly, they're killing a big knight in your turn.
Yeah.
So it's a surprisingly poor matchup.
I don't think Orcs have got any. Don't like going into that at all. They've still got the same old problem that they don't have anything above damage 2 and they have no AP. But maybe
No, exactly.
volume is maybe their friend there. I'm not sure.
But, well,
I think
Gaz picks up a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. But it is reasonably tight on Gaz picking up a brick as well. If they get a bit lucky, you can and if they go into the Calgar brick, if they scam you on a couple of ups, on Gaz himself.
My guess is GSC would be fantastic into them, right?
GSC.
Yeah, just pure damage output.
I think the brute. So I think in Final Day, with access to reroll wounds, you're probably not terrible. I reckon the Broodlord. Sorry, not the Broodlord. What's he called?
I keep forgetting about
the
the goddamn
Patriarch.
wound.
Yeah, so the Patriarch with his chums probably picks up a full brick because you probably get what, like 10 devs off the Gene Stealers, maybe like 4 off the Patriarch, and then like a bunch more wounds as well at like AP 2. So I think they kill a brick. I think it's really tricky. I just after that Raveners, so you probably take a brick of Raveners. That probably. But the problem is if they armor contempt, it's 3-up saves. There's still enough wounds there to probably kill 3 or 4. Again, I don't think you're getting like annihilated by it. I think there's a game there, and obviously you've got the attrition to bring units back and keep scoring in the end game. So
what are Custodians like into them? Because they've got the damage, they've got reasonable AP, they've got a number of attacks, they're high strength.
That's the problem.
That is the problem. I mean, they can only AOC once, but still.
It's the fight. It's AOC in one place, fight on death in the other.
Yeah.
And then they've got meaningful shooting because if they've got Redemptors backing up, like if they're forcing you on invulnerable save immediately and every time you fail, you use a Custodian. Like maybe that's less relevant with Custodians now only being 190 for 5 of them. I think there is a scope for some kind of Custodes Gold Rush army. I think it's quite cool. Not sure how reliable it is.
Obviously, Eldar falling off the meta is going to have a huge impact on the rest of the field. So if we, looking at if we have a good look at stat check here, immediately you can see if Eldar drop off. You can just look at the win rates for Eldar in particular. And then anything that was blue is just going to come up. I'll just get rid of all of them except Aspect Host.
I can't believe a Demon Prince got blown up. That's absolutely brilliant. That's huge for Scintillating as well because he has an aura of stealth. So you could just
God, that and the Neverblade.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the Neverblade, I actually think instead of the Winged Prince with Neverblade, I think it's just as good on a Lord of Change because the Lord of Change has like 9 attacks at damage 3. I think it's like slightly less strength, but I think it's quite good on the Lord of Change. He's only like 70 points more than the Winged Demon Prince, and now I think you just swap that Winged Demon Prince to the Foot Prince who has the Aura of Stealth with Lone Up. I think it's great. I think it's.
So these are the factions we can expect to have a glow up naturally: Dark Angels, Deathwatch, Drukhari, Grey Knights, Leagues of Votan, and Space Marines. We're all the ones that were basically routinely getting bummed by Eldar, so we can expect them to So maybe you're right. Maybe Dark Angels are the solution if you're trying to have something that can handle the Victrix issue. I don't know how well it does, to be honest. But yes, the Lion is one solution, but what about the rest of it? Your Lion can only be
Deathwing
in one
Knights
place.
making them. Well, the Lion is often many places, but then you've got Land Speed of Vengeances, they're AP3 and damage flat 3. So obviously there's slightly less efficient. The D6+1 with Blast, so they are pumping through them pretty quickly. And then you've got the what are they called? You've got the Deathwing Knights, and -1 damage is Victrix's real problem as well, because they just like that's why we're seeing more Redemptors, because Redemptors can just hold the Victrix blob in place. So obviously they can go, cool. Well, I'm gonna go into you with Victrix. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna AOC, so I'm saving this on 3s, and it's doing 1 damage. I go, right, we can just sit here, and I'm gonna wait for the Lion to then arrive and force the issue.
Here comes the cavalry.
Yeah, literally,
okay.
it delays them so much, and at that, like Azrael just being AP. Well, I know he's gone up 10 points, but I think there's scope where we can save points elsewhere. There's a lot more. There is a lot more to be spoken about. I think for Dark Angels, I would say with Space Wolves getting a good detachment, Blood Angels getting a good detachment, Eldari dropping off a cliff, there is so much more. I'll be honest. I think now that Sisters have taken a nerf as well, I am looking very much at Dark Angels for Red Dragon. And where is it that you can buy tickets for that, Josh?
You should be able to search for that on BCP. So you can look for the War of the Red Dragon. That's in Cardiff.
Are they not sold through the Firestorm website as well?
Are they as well? So you can find them there.
Let me just check.
That's going to be on the 10th and 11th of January. So it's the first big teams event of the year down in Cardiff. Firestorm Games, great venue, great hosts. It's a big one for us. It's a Team Wales fundraiser. It's a Team Wales, shall we say, proving ground as well. One of the last big ones. We've got the application process is already closed. Unfortunately, if you're interested, that closed on the 30th of November. But squad selection is still very much up for grabs. And I can tell you now, obviously, insider knowledge as the Welsh captains decide, but the squad selection will likely be happening very soon after the War of the Red Dragon. So if you are a hopeful, if you are a prospect, or if you just want to make a name for yourself with mid-scene, get yourself down to War of the Red Dragon so I can see what you're made of, and all the others as well. It's a group effort, and help us build something great for the future. Liam, you were going to say?
Well, I was literally going to say what you said. I was just going to say it's not even about this year now, is it? It's about making yourself known for next year, and
it's a continuous process.
There's going to be, even once the squad's selected, there's going to be an element where that squad will need players to challenge them and to push them to be better, and if that can come from a grassroots level, all the better. And like we if the quality of Welsh singles tournaments improves, it's going to increase the quality of Welsh performance on that world stage, regardless, because that's how a lot of those core regions that we do now sort of revere as very successful have grown.
Yeah. And let's be fair. One of the big things that's going to be a deciding factor in what squad I take forward is I want some sort of commitment, and once the playing 8 is in place, I still need that wider squad to be engaging them, testing them, prodding them, providing them with information. It's got to be an ongoing process. It's a big part of it. Commitment is a huge thing. Lots of people don't realise it. They go around, they do well the UKTC circuit, they do their local RTTs, and they feel like big fish, small pond, or whatever. And they get to WTC and they are sweating their tits off, they're sweating buckets. And they're like, "Holy shit, this is much harder than any other Warhammer event I've ever played at." It's a wake-up call. I know a lot of people who get ill after it because of the sheer strain, physically and mentally. So it's not an easy thing to do, and I admire anyone who's taking it up. So Liam, it was your first year last year. I mean, you can probably speak to it.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, it's a huge step up. Yeah, it's incredible. The amount of prep you need to do is insane. I can confirm, by the way, that the War of the Red Dragon is on sale on the Firestorm website. It's actually called thebattlefields.co.uk. 275 a ticket, so 55 a person, which is
Yeah, nice,
reasonable. Yeah.
reasonable.
Significantly cheaper than other rivals in terms of their prices.
And
Naming
all of
the
that
end of-
goes to Team Wales as well, which is great. So we've made a commitment to fund Team Wales as much as possible from these events, because that's what we want to do. We don't want money to be an issue in going. You know.
Guys, just going back to Demons for a minute. Holy shit, this footprint! I totally forgot. He's the one who gets the once per game 3-up invuln. So like funneling the dice into him is just awesome.
Wait, one sec. Josh, have you heard that Liam likes footprints?
I do like footprints.
I love
Has
footprints.
it
I
been
like
mentioned at
footprints.
any point in any of our chats that Liam is quite the fan of the footprints?
I'm a big
I
fan of
love
the
it.
model. I love it.
I love the footprints. What can I say?
I mean, honestly, your obsession with this guy is.
Yeah, but it's both of them now. The Emperor's Children and the Zinch one the Demons one are awesome.
Coming to a table near you. Yeah.
Coming to Liam Keane with as many footprints as possible.
Well,
Liam
he's
scores
where I
Greg-
put Inescapable Eye, because I need someone to stay on the board, and he's staying on the board, so it's great.
We're seeing footprints in T-Suns, footprints is in Demons, footprints is in
Mate,
EC.
I've got so many of the fuckers as well. I've got like 5 of them.
Honestly, I swear to God, your team is just going to be like however many footprints you can fit in. Like everyone's going to be.
Aren't you two on the team
Cross
together? Is it
action.
you two on the team together?
No.
No.
I've got Kevin. Kevin Ben
No,
actually
we're all on.
too. Yeah.
Okay.
We're all on rival teams, all 3 of us.
Shit.
Ben,
So.
have you ever played Demons?
Is Ben here? Oh, look
Yeah,
who's
oh,
sitting
he's-
He is.
yeah,
He's
he-
muted.
he's here,
I was going to say I might.
Hey.
I actually think what Toby was saying about Dark Angels earlier is really true. I think instead of instead of taking Vitrix, I think you take the counter, because it's probably going to be
More useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, with Eldar just not being existent anymore, I think. I mean, maybe I'm overreacting, but those rules are pretty fundamental to how they play and how they interact with the game. So, with them gone, that was Dark Angels' boogeyman. Because
Oh,
I
100%.
love drawing Dark Angels as an Eldar player. I was like, ha, you've got what, 4 units? Well,
Yeah.
good luck
It's an
keeping
easy
those
16.
alive.
It is honestly an easy 16. Like, I would walk up to an Eldari matchup in teams and just be like, cool, well, the rest of you need to perform because I'm about to get my arsehole torn to shreds. So it was always a bit of it was a stressful matchup.
Yeah.
But the fact that they are now a lot weaker, and the fact that also Retributors going from 105 to 120 is huge for Dark Angels, because the fewer melters that are in the meta, the better Deathwing Knights and the Lion are.
Right. Yeah, well, that's good. We'll go away now. We'll stew. We'll talk in our own little silos, and we'll get together on this. And it's glad to get together and have this kind of video chat that we can share out with the Welsh community. And it'd be good for us to do this on a regular basis whenever we can. In terms of the prospect calls, we'll be having one next Tuesday, updating everyone on the process. And I'd like to see more and more people get involved in these kind of chats that we do, because as we know, the 3 of us here, yeah, we've got experience. Yeah, we know our own little areas of have our own little areas of expertise in terms of factions and players knowledge. But if we could diversify that, we're going to learn more. There's certainly things we've missed here that I don't want to miss. So yeah. Anyway, thanks to you two for joining us, and thanks to everyone who watched and who will watch in the future. Until next time.